Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we are here and we're gonna continue our Wreckfest career. Now this is gonna a career that's kind of been weird on the channel. It's something that we've kind of just started it last year in 2024 and then did a bunch of episodes, and then when Emily joined the brand, a lot of stuff changed in September and October in 2024. It was something that just got shuffled out. And then whenever I've needed videos to kind of fill in gaps, like, oh, I should finish my Wreckfest career. So I was intending for this to be one of our series with our launch of the Epiccw 26 project and big plan that we have for next year. This is part of that. Was start the year finishing the Wreckfest career. But Wan did his Minecraft like Dark Mage, whatever, hardcore series, and he lost that. So what happened was I needed something to fill the spot with because that was, something on our schedule, and I was like, well, how the hell am I gonna fill that gap? And realistically, this is how I'm gonna fill it. So Emily and I did some videos at the end of September, and we did a little bit beginning of October. But let me do something. Hold up. Let me change my car, or I can actually upgrade this thing. Thought I had one of these upgraded, but that's fine. I do. This is like, is this the full upgrade? Nah, we can do a little bit more. So, we had that spot where Wen had those videos, and I was like, how am I gonna fill it? And I was like, let me do Wreckfest career. Let's get this done even before 2026. And that way, when that project really kicks off, we're, starting with more, um, you know, more new series and fun things like that. So the acceleration of this car is going to be good. The armor, I don't want to put too much armor because it's really going to hurt the acceleration and cornering. This first one takes it on to 7.9. 9.1. This takes it to 8.2. I'm not too mad about that. Rear bumper, I don't really care about the rear bumper. It's more the front where I can kind of push my way through. That's fine. Having raced this car, I just know how it's kind of a weaker car. We're gonna do that. I don't really care about the window bars. Visual. I love how my controller just drifts around the whole goddamn screen. Like, I'm not changing it when it slightly moves like that. Give me that hood, bruh. Front. That's good. Grill. We don't really have a grill. No. It's on the roof. I don't like the things on the roof because it kind of, I feel, messes with your perspective of the car in front of you. Especially when you get something like really big, like this chainsaw. Makes it a little harder, like, or this dragon's just gigantic. Like, I don't really like the stuff on the roof. If it's anything, it'd be something like this. And then we go to the paint shop. I like that. Alright, this is going to be our car. Now we can go here to tune, though. And if we stiffen up our suspension, we do that gear ratio. It's going to help us with the top speed. The differential, which kind of hurts our cornering. Alright. That's going to be our car. So let's go into this first race, and let's see how it goes. Now, again, we did spend 5 minutes upgrading our car, but this is going to be important. The A-class races are a little harder to do. And we need to go win these things, especially in a race like this. This is a short little track. We need to kind of push our way through here. And with my little car, it's going to be important. That was not the goal there. We did spin him, but that's fine. We avoided taking any contact ourselves, really. You know, besides that little bit of spinning that dude out. Here we go. Into the corner. Drift to the lead. This dude's going to try and take us out. Oh, damn. Fuck. Wow. A move for the lead went to us being out of the race, essentially. Here in just the beginning of it. I mean, we were fine. We hit that tire that sticks out the top, but we were pretty much fine besides that. But then it came to, you know, actually having to get back on the track. And I thought I was clear, and I got hit into that, so it's gonna be that. We're gonna, I can't really retire, can I? It's kind of whack. I'm gonna try to get him to damage my car so I can be out of this race. Because, I mean, I can't do it. What am I gonna do? Drive around for 12 laps? Like, nothing I could do once we took that early damage. That's not great, but here we go. Next race already. Didn't want to be here in this race in, you know, this 2 seconds in, but, you know, that is fine. 12 laps of this. Why is this or this top tier so many laps? It's quite obnoxious. Like, is 12 laps necessary? Alright. We got to the top 3 again, like we did on the first race. Gonna drive our way from the back here towards the front. But can we make our way to the finish this time? That was our issue last time. That was the dude who caused us not to finish. He hit us into that tire barrier that was sticking out. This is a track I quite like. It is difficult. With the AI, it's going to be quite hard. They're going to start flying over the middle here relatively soon. Like, it's going to be a quick thing, and we almost get hooked to the wall again. We do take some damage, slightly, as we hit the wall. Oh my god, there's cars flying everywhere. Trying just to lead this thing best we can on the lap 3 here. Once again, we have kind of pulled a little bit of a gap. We hadn't done that necessarily. But now we have starting to make some moves here. Good cut through the traffic. Lovely, lovely move. So we were on lap 4. That is one full lap that I had to lead there. Got in too hot to that corner. Got to be careful with that. That can affect your tires. Watch these cars flipping everywhere. Ooh. God. Alright. Did not want to hit into that car like that. That was not good. But that car kind of just showed up. See, this is why I'm like, why are we doing 12 laps? Because there's genuinely, like, 4 cars driving. That's why whenever we do Wreckfest videos, if you guys notice, we typically do 4 laps, because that's about how long the AI can last. Genuinely. So I hope in Wreckfest 2, which I know is out on like Steam, on like beta or whatever the hell, or pre-release or whatever they call it on Steam. I know it's on that, but like, I hope when they officially release it, that like maybe some of these career races are just a little bit shorter. Because I mean, at this point, the race should be over. We're only halfway done with the race, and this is the dude in fourth. There are literally 3 cars driving, and it's those 2 in front of me. Like, and this is the thing. The race is over now. I'm the only car left. The only car left. And the race is halfway done. So it's like, why are we doing such a long race? And I know I said it in the last episode title, why is the race so long? But genuinely, like, does this need to be 12 laps? So I'm only on lap 7. And I'm racing no one. Everybody else has crashed out. My car is becoming a little bit harder to drive as we get along here. Really starting to take some damage. The brakes and the suspension are not holding up like they used to. Up the track towards the wall a little bit. Damage there that we avoid. That's a critical damage. Critical damage. We're on lap 8. Now what happens if we DNF though? Do we still get the win? We'll find out. We do get the win. Okay, that's a good thing to know, I guess, if it comes down to like us being the last one. We can always just DNF out. We do get the win, so we do get the points for winning that race. So that is crucial. If we go to the standings, 22nd the first time and first. So we are in third now. We moved from last up to third. Or from 22nd up. We weren't last. We were almost last, though, with that DNF in the first race. Now, though, is the Big Valley Speedway Figure 8. We were at Big Valley Speedway with the small circuit. Now we're going to the Figure 8 circuit. If this gives the Big Valley Speedway normal oval, I will absolutely cook. This is just going to be pure chaos. You don't know who's going to get it. I've already taken some damage, though. This is not good. Don't want to take the hit like that early. That is 1 lap completed. So essentially, this Wreckfest career here, I don't know how we're gonna make it through. There's a lot of points. We've only got 300 now. So I don't know how. I don't know how we're gonna get there. How long it's gonna take? Well, this will pretty much be on the channel at that point. Fuck, dude. That sucks. Because I really was doing the best of everybody. Whatever. Again, I don't know with these types of performances how it's gonna go. Obviously, we've got 22nd and 23rd because we've been kind of fucked over. Genuinely. But again, Wreckfest is all about the chaos. It's not like I'm out here doing a NASCAR career where I'm going to be super hurt if I get crashed out. It is it is what it is, basically. We're gonna get to the lead here, though, instantaneously, guys. We are up into second. So again, 12 laps of this track seems a bit excessive, but who knows? I'm going to avoid going through the loop. I just don't want to, over risk my car getting damaged. The less risk we got to take now. I'm really here for the survival till the end, so I don't need to be up here leading. I felt good leading the race last time, but leading is always a good spot to be in. But when you go through these intersections, it doesn't really matter where you're at. First through last, you're not in a good spot. You could get driven into. This one's not as bad because there is a ramp, but the other one has people coming off of loops and stuff. You can't really predict that. So we'll just try and make our way through here with this nice little car. The same goddamn car that I hit in the fucking other race. And I'm already that destroyed my car. Oh my god. My car was like 100% clean and I were down to 25%. Holy shit. Dude. Go. I cannot afford another D9. We need points to try to, move along. And right now we have 100 after 3 races. That is not sustainable, basically. So our car does not sound the best at this point. I don't know how many cars are left racing, though. I know we have at least 4 or 5. I don't want to make contact with this dude. I'm good just letting cars go at this point. So we're in second all of a sudden. We have cars starting to crash out a little bit more around us. Back into third, so I think it's a little bit glitching around. We're definitely higher because we fell to 4th. This dude was behind us with a pass. I believe. Oh my god. I believe we have at least 5 cars that are still running, but one of them is way behind. Ooh, there was almost a big crash up there. That'd have been good. Get some of the other cars out of here. There's no one coming down the loop, so I'm free to go here. Oh, I can just do not that, not this. This lets me see the whole list. Alright. Right, I can just do that. So there's only 4 of us still running. 3 of us still running. So, it's literally just these cars. Try to have that option. We're all about 4 seconds apart, so. It kind of comes down to who makes a mistake instead of maybe who gets crashed out, who kind of crashes themselves out. And I was almost the one that did it. Dude behind this big pop-up hitting himself into the wall. Can't see the damage that everybody has, but I know he's obviously struggling bad. This car in the lead, though, not really struggling at all. All right, lap 8. If I hit with that dude, we probably both took each other out. But I'm just hoping that the dude in the lead makes a mistake, and I can kind of sneak in and get a win. It's kind of my hope as we go on to lap 9 now. We're all kind of getting a little bit more spread out. Which ultimately leads to the fact that we probably have a higher chance of hitting each other. Because we're all at a gap now where we are getting closer to hitting each other. Dude behind had a little bit of an incident. See his number. His gap was changing. But I think as they go through the loops, I think that really glitches it out. That's the thing. Not glitches it, but like the scoring is weird. You're going through the loops, you're kind of in the same spot. Someone else is moving. But ultimately it's a faster route around, so it's kind of weird. Okay. Oh, getting way closer. They're getting. I made contact with bro. Okay, that one slide cost us half of the health we had left. We went from 12 down to 6. As we get close to the final lap of this race, this dude in the lead has this under control. But again, the points per second are so crucial here. As I try and just get as many points as I can. Again, you need all the points you possibly can to make your way to the next round. Alright, Big Papa is out of the race. You're guaranteeably finishing second. And that's likely going to be it. Fast Freak here is not really struggling at all in the whole 12 laps. Again, could have been over probably on like lap 7, 6, but we will see what happens. It looks like there were some cars falling through that loop. Don't know if bro is struggling though. No, he is still fine. He just hit a car. But he's got a lot of health left. He can hit a car and still be fine like that. Crossed the line, but with more damage. Another lap, we would have won that race. But there we go. Halfway through, and we are sitting at 5th in the standings. Alright, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be back for another episode where we continue this